What's up, guys, and welcome back to Average Stakes. We're bringing you Week 10 of the NFL Pick'ems.
Welcome back, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And today, oh, go ahead, Trevor. Go ahead.
Okay, all right, I'll start.
Go ahead.
I just keep putting together winning weeks, just gaining games on top of Roman, gaining games on top of Bob. So these pick'ems are very important. You guys gotta listen to them. If you want winners, listen to me.
I mean, yeah, Trevor. I hate to say it, but Trevor's right. I hate to say it, but
Only
Trevor is
6
giving out.
games ahead.
Trevor's giving out good picks. He's giving out good picks. I mean, I was in the shoes last year. He's in the shoes this year. He's got that ribbon next to him right now. He's looking good in the standings right now.
He is.
Still a long season. We're week 10, but I'm going to be better. I'll be better. I'll be better.
Your ass, boy.
I'll be better. All right.
On my ass, 6 games.
This week, we got a guest with us, longtime friend of the pod, Average Stakes listener.
Trevor's brother.
We got Connor Bennett, C. Benny, in the house. We got Shenny and C. Benny.
How you feeling this week, Connor?
Dude, I feel like I got a pretty good list going here. I think I might do all right, better than anybody expects.
If you have any words for our first place guest, Colin Lovato, what would they be this week?
Watch out! I'm coming for you.
Yeah,
That's right,
yeah.
You heard it.
I love the
confidence.
I love it.
All right, well,
I called him. I called him before doing this, and I was like, "Hey, going on the podcast." He goes, "I was like, got any advice for me?" He goes, "Nope, can't help you out at all."
That's fine.
Sounds just like him.
Fair enough.
Well,
all right. Well, we would start on a Thursday night game, but we were recording after the Thursday night game. Got a little preview of the week. We saw an upset.
That's awesome. I love it. The Dolphins are the Dolphins back because the Ravens suck again?
No.
Primetime Thursday night games suck.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Ravens looked really bad. It was
really bad.
3-3 at the half. The Dolphins did it again, had a 3-3 game at the half. They did this to the Bills a couple weeks ago. It was a scary game going to the second. This time, Dolphins played better in the second half.
And their defense is really carrying them.
Defense carried. The defense had a touchdown to basically end the game.
Yep.
But Tua came into this game and finished it.
He finished it, but
he technically finished it.
He did.
The defense did.
He technically, as the quarterback, finished it.
Jacoby Brissett went down with the knee injury. Looked ugly. Tua came in.
They said he was okay to come back, though. They did say that.
Do you want him though? After Tua
that's the decision they had to make.
Time after this
decision they had to make. All right. Well, we all start the week 1-0 because obviously we didn't get to that game. Let's start the next game. We got the Cowboys taking on the Falcons at Cowboys.
500 Falcons.
4-4. A team that we question heavily going into the season.
And after this Cowboys loss, we're questioning them also.
Cowboys loss or the loss of the Falcons?
That was a fluke?
Oh, after last week to the Broncos?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk a little bit about that. They lose to the Broncos, bad game. And I'm going to give them a fluke. Every team, I think, gets a certified fluke game. You get one. And that was their one. Their only other loss was against the Bucs, and it was very close. Their kicker missed 2 field goals that game. They lose by 1 field goal. So I think that's their one game they get from me. That's a free pass. No one goes undefeated, one team in NFL history. So everyone gets one pass, one flunk.
No, I definitely agree with you guys. I was going Cowboys all the way.
Yeah, Cowboys.
Yeah, looking for a comeback week.
How we feeling?
And I have a great stat to back it up. The Cowboys have not lost at home in consecutive weeks.
Yeah, home advantage is big.
The Falcons are truly a bad team. No Calvin Ridley. I don't know how they're pulling off wins, but they're playing bad teams. That's why they're pulling off wins. So I'm going to have to go with the boys here. I think definitely a big revenge game for Dak for no reason. Just to say, I'm a quarterback again.
Yep.
Love that.
What about you, C. Benny?
Hey, I as much as I hate seeing my really good friends' favorite teams win, shout out Chance Colson. I have to say the Cowboys are going to take it this week. I have to.
Cowboys sweep game 1.
That is
Oh,
not
yeah.
a good sign.
That's not a good sign.
Not on this pod.
But I mean, the Cowboys' best offense in the league by far, and they have a really decent defense. Like they have a middle of the pack defense for the first time in a long time. Not like
Micah Parsons killing it.
Micah
They
Parsons
should
rookie
dominate
of the
this.
month.
It's a
They
solid
should dominate
team.
this non-offensive team.
Yeah, I agree. All right, let's move on. Next game. What are we talking?
We got the Saints visiting the Titans.
All right.
This game was questionable for me.
We got the quarterbackless Saints. We got
Saints
Trevor
can turn
Simeon.
it on at any time.
No, they can't.
Yes,
Not
they
with
can.
not without Jameis.
Not without a quarterback.
Not
I
without
don't
a
even think
quarterback.
Jameis. They never really
No,
turned up. They had one
Jameis-
game, week 1.
Jameis turned around that team.
No,
I don't know if I.
I,
get that.
I,
For a week.
I mean, the Titans are one of the best teams in football right now. They're kicking on all cylinders. Yes, they are due for a clunker, and I really think they're due for a clunker. I would hate for it to be this week versus Saints, which it could be because the Saints are a very good
Their
team,
Saints
like you're saying.
defense is nice.
Defense is very nice, and this Titans team isn't all the way back because obviously no Derrick Henry,
Yeah.
but I'm going to
They
go
played
Titans.
Rams last week, and they have a nice defense.
Yeah,
So.
I'm gonna go Titans,
Yeah.
and just because of I feel fairly certain that Trevor Simeon isn't going to be the best quarterback that plays this game.
I think it's a lot closer than people think this week, but I'm definitely going Titans. They somehow pulled it off last week. I assume they pull it off this week.
You assume.
Titans. I just a quarterbackless team. I just can't see winning, especially against the Titans.
The way they're kicking right now,
Yeah.
I mean, simple.
Simple.
Trevor, how you
Yeah.
feeling? Finish the sweep or?
I'm gonna finish the sweep, and I got a bold prediction that Julio Jones catches his first touchdown of the year. Ryan Tannehill has to throw the ball in order for this team to win. And
Yes, to continue to win.
Yeah, and Julio always burns the Saints. He knows something about the Saints. I'm expecting a tutty from him.
I love it.
I need it. I need it.
Hot
I need it.
take.
I need a Julio Jones
Hot
study.
take of the week.
I do too. I love that. I love that. All right, let's move on
Another sweep.
to another game that I think is going to be a sweep. We got the Indianapolis Colts home versus the Jacksonville Jaguars, who have pulled off, I think, probably the upset of the year so far.
Yeah.
They beat the Bills last week.
Is Urban Meyer coach of the year now?
No,
No.
not even close. But I definitely don't think that happens again. I think the Colts are better than their record shows, but not by much. But they are better than, I think, a losing record.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're middle of the pack team for sure. But this Jags team isn't good. They're not going to pull back-to-back W's off out of a hat.
Yeah. I'm saying it before Shenny does. This Colts team beats the teams they should beat. And the Jags are a team they should beat this week. It was a fluke. Josh Allen was terrible last week. I don't know how the Jags pulled it off.
No, he wasn't. He was good.
He was terrible.
He was terrible.
And that's my MVP pick, and he was terrible.
He was good. He had a pick, a forced fumble.
He's talking about the other Josh Allen again, which gets on my nerves.
Oh.
When we're talking about
We're
the
pissed.
Bills.
Jonathan Taylor gets 2 TDs.
But yeah, do you really think that the Jags, Josh Allen's going to do that performance again?
Yeah. Does that happen again?
Never
I haven't heard
twice.
his
You know what
name.
they say?
I haven't heard his
You know
name
what they
all
say?
year.
You know, I haven't heard his name since he was on a Netflix TV show. Do you remember Josh Allen?
No.
No.
Nope.
Last chance you.
I'll be honest. I don't think that
last
that
chance you
performance.
guy.
Is
Josh
there a
Allen.
linebacker? Yeah. There you go. Connecting some dots.
I don't
Go
think
ahead,
that
finish.
performance would make the difference in this game, anyways.
Yeah,
We're going
because
Colts.
Jonathan Taylor's
Yeah.
going to go for 2 honey again.
Love that.
I
You
think
guys
they're
are gonna
shutting
like
them down.
this, and I don't know if this is good because the home team has won the last 7 meetings between the Colts and the Jaguars, and which team's home?
Colts.
Colts.
They're minus 10.5. So
And I'm going Colts easy right here, but it's never easy when we're all on the same page. So
yep, and that's what back to back sweeps,
Nice.
Mhm.
which I think will break right now. We're gonna go into the Browns taking on the New England Patriots in freaking the
Browns?
cold.
Let's let Shenny go
I think
first.
this is going to be the cold in Foxborough, you know?
Let's let Shenny go first on this one.
The frowns, right?
Let's give your.
That's what I'm hearing.
Let's give
No,
your.
no OBJ, no problem, right? Huh?
Yep.
Really?
No OBJ, no problem.
Are you
That's
riding
what
that way?
that's what all the experts say. That's what I'm hearing. But I have something else in mind.
Let's hear it.
Bill Belichick is 7-2 versus the Browns as Patriots head coach. 5-0 at home. Where's this game being played? New England. I'm hammering the New England Patriots.
Patriots are on
Mac
a
Jones
hot streak.
puts it to Baker Mayfield. Fuck the frowns.
I think he convinced me.
That's tough.
Shenny's been hot on these those takes right there. The stat takes.
Yeah.
He's been hot the last couple weeks. Me, myself, and I'm going to go against him. I know those stats sounded beautiful.
They did. They did.
Those stats lined up everything, and it just felt like Shenny was raining down stats on me for the last week in that 3-minute segment he just put together.
Yeah.
But I just feel something. I don't think Mac Jones and these Patriots are built to continue to just lead and dominate teams. They are due for a clunker. I'm basing this off of pure straight NFL. I'm getting down to the basic dummy math. Teams don't go on hot streaks forever, especially rookie quarterbacks, especially against good defense. The Browns' best defense was on the field last week. And they also got Denzel Ward back, who is a game changer. First game he's back, 99-yard pick six. I'm going to go the Browns. I'm going to stay away. I'm going to try to take this island, and I'm just going to love it. I'm going to ride it, and hopefully I
Browns
get
have
that.
no running backs either. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that.
Chubb
No
played
running
last
backs.
week. Chubb played last week. Chubb carried
Has
them to a
COVID.
W.
He has fucking COVID.
Oh,
Hey.
he has COVID?
Yes. Him and Kareem Hunt out. They're starting Dearness Johnson.
And I'm
There is
going with it.
No way the Browns
They
win.
are undefeated when Dearness Johnson starts games.
All right, good take right there. Good take.
No, I think I'm going with Shenny here.
That's fine.
I
I'm at the bottom of the scoreboard for a reason. I need to get
Remember
games.
No,
Baker's shoulder.
I'm
going out-
Remember
I'm-
Baker's shoulder.
I'm only going with Shenny just because the last thing you said. Nick Chubb is a big threat.
Yes.
That throws defenses way off.
Yes.
You
Dearness
got-
Johnson was a stud last time he played.
He was.
Stud last
But
time
I
versus a
don't
great
think- never
defense. Versus a
twice.
better defense.
Never twice.
Versus a better defense.
Roman
I'm going OG.
starting to use his
Bill
brain.
Belichick here. I think they're
That's
on a
fine.
3-0 hot streak. This Browns team is a fluke. They scored 41 points last week. That's the
Roman,
most they scored all year.
Trevor, just to let you know, you flipped them.
You flipped me.
You flipped them.
You flipped me. Right here it says,
Hey.
Browns on
it
his
says
paper.
Browns right here on my paper.
Browns on his paper. You
but I
flipped
can't.
them.
I can't do it anymore.
You flipped them. All right.
Trevor gave me great stats.
See Benny. Let's hear your
This
input.
goes back to I hate agreeing, and out of all people, I hate agreeing with Shenny, but I gotta go Pats. It's just like Bill Belichick, the
My island boy. and I wanted this island. This was a game I was going into knowing Trevor was taking Patriots,
Yeah.
and I'm focused on battling him, not for second.
I need
So,
Mac Jones to go off.
And I know this is a flip game. This is going to be a clunker of a game.
It's gonna be a lot harder
It's
than
going to
you
be bet the under of this game.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Bet the under.
100%.
yeah.
Don't pick
I have
a
a feeling
team.
that I'm
Bet the
gonna-
under. If I was a betting man and I don't know who to pick, under or
Yeah,
over.
it's going to be a great game.
All right, let's move on.
That's the 10 a.m. game I'm watching. Because this next game, Bills at Jets. I mean, the way Bills playing,
the way Mike White's been
playing,
playing.
though. Mike White is
Mike
playing.
White's a legend. Mike White is a legend in these parts.
yeah. And he
Dookied
didn't
on the
play
Bengals.
last week,
He
right?
got hurt last week, faked an
And they
injury,
still put 30 up.
didn't want to play.
Still put 30 up without him.
Garbage. They scored like 3 tutties in garbage time.
Mike White has more tutties than the number 2 overall pick.
The Bills struggled against the Dolphins. Then
BYU
struggled against the
sucks.
Jaguars.
And then they shit on the Jets this weekend. That's where I'm going.
That's
Yes, 60 burgers.
Yes.
They come back?
Yes. This is where they shut the
They
team
gotta
out.
turn it on now.
They do one of their dumb shutties.
But this is where
30-point shutty.
This is where their hardest
Bucket.
schedule comes.
30-point shutty.
This
Bucket.
Jets is the next easy game, so this is a gotta win game for them.
Mhm.
Because after that they play the Colts, Saints,
Easy.
Patriots. Easy?
Easy for them, yeah. Bills are way better than those teams.
Colts, Saints, Patriots, Buccaneers, Panthers.
Bucks is the hardest game left.
I think Colts will be a hard game.
I think
Saints,
the
they
Bills
might
are good.
crush.
They haven't been playing their best football. I think they're
put
better
two-
than those
They
opponents.
put two donuts on people
Hold on,
this
let
year.
me,
Let's
let
not
me say
forget.
this. I'll say
Give
it
us your
first.
stats.
The Jets have allowed the most points per game and then the most yards per game
Yeah.
in the NFL.
Uh-huh.
Josh Allen, I've never seen him play bad 2 games in a row, especially against 2 of the worst teams in the NFL.
And the Bills have a top 10 offense, top 5 scoring offense.
And I think I forgot their coach's name, McDermott, he just lets them go because they need to get in a rhythm again because obviously they've been out of it for the last 2 weeks.
And
so I
Bills-
think you can run up the score.
Bills stats for stats have the best defense all around. They are first in total yards, passing yards, fourth in rushing yards, first again in points and on third down.
Roman's
So-
probably going Jets here though.
Nope.
Seems like it.
No chance. Still going Bills. Josh Allen has a better game this week. Josh Allen has to throw to somebody, and Stephon Diggs has not been getting the ball. They
Thank
give him
you.
the ball more, and they win.
Good. I like that.
Yes.
Give him the ball a lot.
Yes.
A lot.
What about you,
10 times.
Minnie?
Yeah, turnaround week for sure. I got Bills. I just you can't. I don't see the Jets beating them this week. I mean, it's
Simple
not
man right
possible.
there.
Yes,
It's not impossible, but
Are
Bills-
getting
He's
sweet.
a big football guy. He sees ain't no way the Jets win. I gotta go Bills.
Am I an island
Go
on this
Bills.
next game?
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope so too.
Not a chance. Shenny.
We got the Lions taking on the Steelers in Pittsburgh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And let me just get this. Let me get
Steelers
this out of
are
the way.
rolling.
Yeah, and the Ravens lose puts the Steelers right in a perfect opportunity to get first place again. And weird coincidence, replay the 0-8 Lions in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is 13-2 versus Detroit in the Super Bowl era. So talk about domination.
Yeah, I don't think anything different
I think
happens.
we're going Steelers sweep here.
Steelers sweep, and we're putting the average takes curse on the Steelers sweep. Yeah, we
Steelers
all
this
agreed
week.
to that before
Yes,
this
sir.
podcast.
Yeah.
We all agreed before this podcast that we're putting the average take sweep
I
curse
can't wait.
on
This game.
the Steelers. They lose to
That's
the
one game I like losing this week.
Yeah, I'll take that
Can't
loss
wait.
if it happens.
I
Won't
think we got to
happen.
sweep this next game. We got Buccaneers visiting the Washington football team.
Oh my god.
easy.
Bucks.
Also,
I
going-
mean,
going
this
back
is
to that game.
stupid.
Sweeping again.
Going back to that game we were just talking about.
Oh,
Big Ben's 4-0 versus Lions in his whole career.
Yeah, Bucks definitely win this game.
yeah. I mean, I don't
Um,
know what you were talking about. We're on
yeah.
a total different game over
Tom
here.
Brady's just
Yeah.
legendary.
Tom Brady
This
is
team is
in
too good.
the lead league for MVP.
It's going to be Buccaneers Rams in the Super Bowl.
Tom Brady is number 1 in MVP right now.
Buccaneers Rams in the Super Bowl. Calling it now.
He is not third, Trevor. He leads in yards, touchdowns, and has the number 3rd ranked team in our top 10.
He's
Has the
third.
most touchdowns scored in a game this year.
Teddy's on the season, yards on the season, less interceptions than Kyler. I mean,
That's fine.
don't know what to tell you.
He's
All right,
third.
we're all going Bucks here. That's an easy sweep.
Easy.
Well,
Easy.
Hold on,
let's
let me
talk
look at some
about-
stats. Let me look at some stats. Washington may have something on this team.
Washington may, but I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Let me look.
They got a semi-new logo. That's about it.
Tom Brady is 15-4 in his career after a bye week.
Yep. Thank
The
you.
Washington football team is 4-13 versus non-divisional opponents.
Yep. Thank you.
Tampa Bay Bucks, easy money.
Yep, thank you.
Yep.
Next, we got the Panthers versus the Cardinals. I mean, the Panthers are going to get good next week.
You think they're gonna get good with Cam Newton?
I mean,
Because we haven't talked about
they
this
can't
yet.
get any worse.
Announced today, Panthers signing Cam Newton.
Congratulations.
$4.5 million base.
That guy
Could be $10 million.
I can't wait for his documentary when he is all done.
I love that tweet.
I love that tweet. I know
Yeah.
everybody saw it. That
Yeah.
documentary is going to be fantastic. The guy has one hell of a story.
One hell of a story all the way to Super Bowl. He was an MVP.
Go Bandit.
JUCO
Bandit.
got kicked out of Miami, or where was it? Miami, right?
No, Auburn, Florida.
Florida, and then went to Auburn.
Yeah, then went to Auburn.
Won a Heisman.
I knew it was one of those schools.
Yeah, and now he's
Won a
back.
natty.
Gets cut from the Panthers
Yeah.
after taking the Super Bowl
And he's
MVP.
back.
Goes to the Patriots, ends up getting cut. Now he's back.
I think moral of the story is get the vaccine, saves your life.
Yeah, he got he got vaxxed, and now he's back in the league.
Yeah, everybody. The NFL loves vax people.
Hell
Gotta
yeah.
Yeah, so I bet that was the first question. Cam Newton said yes.
I think he's
They didn't-
number
they
one.
didn't need
Is
nothing
someone
else.
not number one?
I don't think so, but
Yeah.
someone is number 2. I know that.
Yeah, it's DJ Moore.
Yeah, he switched to number 2.
And I'm excited to see them with a more veteran like Cam and a more established CMC. Like, hey, this team may be a playoff team, and then watch the fuck out because
Yeah.
they've been to the Super Bowl before.
What does this team do with Sam Darnold now? They gave up a lot of picks. Next year, he's under contract, going to make right under $20 million. Know what I'm saying? Future.
Cam's
We
only one year
realized
deal.
he was no good.
I think they
It was
sell
only
him.
1 year deal.
You're going to sell him.
I sell
No,
him.
he's under contract next year,
I
fully
sell him.
guaranteed for right a hair under $20
I
million.
sell him. I keep Cam Newton, and I maybe draft.
You just
trade
ride 2
him.
quarterbacks, bro. This league has slowly become a 2 quarterback league. Believe it or not, slowly.
Name one.
It's
Taysom Hill, Jameis Winston, Trevor Simeon. That's 3.
That's
That's fucking 3.
no, bro. Taysom Hill and fucking Jameis didn't do nothing this year.
Marcus Mariota, Derek Carr. Boom.
No.
That's a 2
Marcus
quarterback.
Mariota has played a total of 3 plays.
Lamar Jackson and Trace McSorley.
You didn't even remember his name.
And I'm pretty sure he
Right.
got cut
Yes.
before the
This
season
is a
started.
one fucking quarterback league. That's terrible tape.
I mean, I understand what
I said
Trevor's talking
slowly.
about, but I don't agree because the teams that are fairly winning most of the time in this league, I won't say 100% of
That'll
the time.
never work in the
I'll
NFL.
say most of the time it is a 1 quarterback team.
It's
With a
too
backup,
obvious.
but they-
It's too obvious for the
There,
NFL.
there are teams like the
Maybe
Eagles
in the
won
college.
the Super Bowl. 49ers went to the Super Bowl. They had 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah, but it's
Boom.
not like they. But it's not
Boom.
like they played
Roasted.
like together. It's not like
no.
first, second down, and then the next quarterback comes in third, fourth. It's
they
one
No,
got
just
hurt,
drives.
and then another one
Having a
came
good
in.
backup.
Split
is part-
drives.
Yeah,
They
it's just
split
having a
drives.
good backup. No, they did not split
No.
drives.
No.
One got hurt, and the next one came in.
Yes. That's how it happened.
That's what I think it is. I think that more
Eventually, if you
teams have been
break
relying on
that
their
down,
backup
that is
quarterback.
splitting
Not in the
drives.
NFL. It will never work in the NFL. A split quarterback will never work in the
Shanny's
NFL.
trying to reword his statement. All right. Well,
Okay,
let's
fine.
get to the moral of the
Who's
story.
gonna win?
The Panthers versus the Cardinals.
100%.
Well,
Obviously.
I'm just glad that last week we just blindly picked the Cardinals. No Kyler news was really out, you know. And
Yeah.
Colt McCoy saves our ass.
Save their asses.
Hey, and that kind of makes me a little down on the Kyler Murray hype train
Yeah.
because MVP, when you talk about MVP, most valuable player to a franchise in the NFL, and Kyler, your value is down now. We just saw
They
your
were
backup.
playing the
Toast.
49ers.
Yeah, but they didn't just
Who
win.
are
They
a
put
decent
31.
No, they're bad. They're
No,
They're
bad.
31
I think
points.
I'm starting to think this Cardinals team is just overall good.
I mean, I'm not putting them down too much. K1's
They
a
are.
Yeah, one's a beast, but
MVP
I think
runner.
And
I'm
DeAndre,
he's
bro.
not
It
my
wasn't,
number one.
It wasn't just
He's
no
not my number
Kyler,
one.
No.
No D-Hop.
He's definitely not my
Matthew
number one.
Stafford, baby, MVP this year.
Okay, who are you gonna pick then? Let's go. Let's hear it.
I'm fucking
Go Island.
Cardinals.
Oh, Cardinals.
Cardinals.
I don't know who the Panthers
Come on, Brady.
quarterback's going to be.
Go Island.
Cardinals.
Who the Panthers quarterback going to be?
The
PJ
Kyler-
Walker?
Kyler's gonna
Matt Barkley.
crazy.
Matt Barkley.
I'm gonna see Baby Yoda about 3 times on Sunday, and I love it.
All right, let's move on.
Literally Matt Barkley.
We got the Vikings versus the Chargers.
Hold on. I got a crazy stat last game.
Oh,
Carolina's won
You're
each of the
behind.
last 5 games versus Arizona by 10.
yeah, that's pretty crazy stat. Not taking that though.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Usually when I say that, when
this
it
happens.
quotes,
You've done this same thing
Yes.
before, and Shenny's won.
yes.
Deja vu.
When I say
Yeah.
don't care, when I say
No,
hey,
but he took the
that's
Cardinals,
that, I
though,
don't
so
care.
We're not scared.
Yeah, don't care. Again,
Okay.
we got Vikings, Chargers.
This is going to be a great game.
Some weird came out about Dalvin Cook earlier this
Yeah,
week. It was a
weird
double
game.
domestic.
Weird stuff.
Weird, double domestic, weird. They got both sides saying it was them. Spider-Man meme.
Pointing fingers at each other.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, no. I'm going Chargers here.
I'm gonna go Chargers. It's a hard game that overall,
No, fuck.
and Chargers defense is gonna have to step up. But I'm gonna go Chargers. I'm
I'm
riding.
riding the Chargers.
I'm riding.
This is 100% bias.
Yeah,
It's
because this is a scary game
very
either way.
scared bet.
Vikings are a solid team, but so are the Chargers. This could go either way. I'm gonna lean with the
Shenny's
Chargers.
going to give me a great stat
Vikings
right
are gonna
now.
miss a field goal to lose this game, and I might have a heart attack.
Yeah.
But they're
It's
gonna
be
miss a
another
field goal,
27-24 game like last
and
week.
they miss a field goal.
Yeah,
Yes.
love it.
Wow. Go Bennett.
You got the shirt
Let's
on.
do it.
Come on.
Chargers, just do it. I can't go against Chargers.
Yes.
Chargers
Yes.
win.
Love it, Benny.
Love it.
Let's hear your jingle, Shenny.
I can't believe it. You know why? Because I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy.
I want to hear your stat.
Whoa.
Yeah, what's the stat
Chargers-
for this game?
It's easiest one. Chargers give up the most rushing yards in the NFL. Dalvin Cook just made headlines everywhere. You don't think he's pissed? What if he gets suspended? He wants everyone to remember this was my last game. And
That could go
Another
either
one.
way, though. That's a great
another
stat.
one. I can see the Vikings being 4-5 and the Chargers being 5-4. I can just see it. That's a standing thing, just a big football move right here. I can see the Vikings being 4-5. Also, I got another one for you. This is in favor of you guys, though. The Vikings are 0-3 versus AFC opponents this season,
Love that.
with 2 of
Love
those
it.
losses coming in OT.
Okay, so I love that
So-
third stat.
Yep.
That first stat
I'm
could go
riding off
either
the
way.
third.
He could be
Riding.
mad and run all over us, or that could still be in his head and affect his game. Chargers could be chirping
Hold
in his ear saying, "You woman slapper."
I might put his girl on defense.
Yeah,
That's disrespectful.
yeah.
That's disrespectful.
I might put his girl on
Anything,
defense.
anything to get him off his play, off his game.
You don't want to make Dalvin angry.
There's a girl out there
Have
and-
you seen Dalvin angry run?
Safety.
Mhm.
It's not
There's
good.
gonna be pictures of her all in the crowd.
That second
It's,
stat you said, it's New Year for the Chargers. We're a winning team. Those stats don't matter.
Yep.
Old stats don't matter.
All right.
Hold on. You got corners out? Someone hurt? Who's hurt on your team right now?
Yeah, we got
Here.
that. We got corners. Bad.
Yes.
Bad.
Red.
Bad.
Let me hear it.
Hey,
Here.
everyone.
No, let me hear who's out.
What's
Every-
the stat, Shanine?
Come on, I want to hear who's out.
All of them.
All of them.
Last week we didn't have a start. We didn't have a starter. Chris Harris Jr. was our starting corner last week.
All right, just based on this alone, Vikings beat the Chargers 39-10 last time they played them, so I'm gonna go Vikings here.
Funny how I don't remember that game.
I feel like Shanny's going to jump ahead on me on this one.
Yeah.
Because you're not
Good
confident.
things
I'm
happen for the
confident.
Vikings when they play the Chargers.
I'm
Good
confident in
things
this
fucking
game.
happen.
You're not switching me on this game, buddy. Sorry. Chargers all the way.
I'll take this island. This is such the easiest win I've ever seen.
You'll take that.
Next game, we got the Eagles visiting the Broncos. Broncos home game. 5-4.
Mile high.
Strong W against the Cowboys last week.
Defense looked
That's
very, very good.
Yep.
It was strong.
No, I think the Cowboys were hungover from Halloween. No cap.
Okay, you could say that all you want,
That's
but
fine.
this is still a professional game and good W all the way around.
Yeah,
All right. No Vaughn, no problem, right? That's what they're saying.
And that's what they're
that's
saying.
what they're saying.
I don't know. This game's gonna be dumb, ugly,
Ugly.
stupid. I'm gonna go Broncos on their defense alone. I just think they're a better defense, and their defense has been strong. Top 10 defense. And the Eagles are kind of lost, really. Like the plays they call, it was a lot of run base last week. I think they just went that because of the matchup, even though their strong suit's not running the ball.
Melvin Gordon performed, though.
Oh, no, I was talking about the Eagles versus the Chargers last week. But
yeah.
no, I think the Broncos are kicking on their cylinders. And overall, they were mad Vaughn got traded, showed up for him. And I think they're going to carry on. I don't think that Eagles is a very good team. And I think the Broncos are actually decently average and could beat this Eagles team.
I'm going to touch on that running stat you said. The Eagles have ran the ball on 71% of their offensive plays since week 8. So the last 2 weeks, they ran the ball 70% of the time.
Yeah, they ran it a lot last week, and I think that was matchup based because the Chargers have a weak run defense, but it slowed down their offense heavily.
Yeah, and they're not a team that game controls. And this stat, the Eagles have not defeated a winning team, a team that has a winning record this year. So I have to go Broncos here. Piss, but
I'm 100% going Broncos here. Noah Fant's coming off of COVID. I expect a big week from him. Another big week from Melvin Gordon the third. Yeah, I'm going Broncos.
How you feeling, Benny?
I think they're both really spotty teams, and this game could go either way. Honestly, I'm gonna have to complete the sweep though. I'm gonna say Broncos. You made a good point. Their defense looked great last week. Defense can win games. So
no, defense wins championships.
Oh yeah,
is that what it is?
Yes, sir.
I thought you said Big Ben wins championships.
He does. He has 2
eating championships.
Okay, he eats them. He eats them.
No, they're vegan.
They're vegan.
All right, next game we got Seattle Seahawks taking on the Green Bay Packers. And I'm not too sure who the quarterbacks are going to be this week.
It's going to be a good old matchup between
they haven't announced
Rodgers and Russell Wilson. That's what it's going to be.
I hope that's what it is. I really do.
Surgery.
I'm telling you.
As well.
Doctor that gave the surgery cleared him.
Okay. No, don't matter until the game starts.
And Aaron's
nothing's been announced yet.
I wish this was primetime because that's would be my excuse. This is primetime football. Both quarterbacks were playing, but this is 1:25.
And I do not want this to be a primetime game, period. But I really hope the quarterbacks are back. If Russell and Aaron are both playing in this game, I will tune in and be excited.
Oh, yeah. I'm going Packers here. You know, everybody was saying they were in the hunt for OBJ. They're going to show everybody why they don't need him. Aaron's going to come back and play. Score 30 on Seahawks.
Touching that, though, I don't think they got him because they don't have a lot of locker room noise, you know? Aaron Rodgers is literally it. Anything you talk about the Packers is literally Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. You bring OBJ over, he just brings a lot of locker room noise. You put him in LA, there's already a lot of people there. Like
a lot of stars there.
He's a mini guy.
They're the Monstars. And
he's a little mini. But anyways.
They go from threat to serious threat if they have OBJ.
The home team has won every game between the Seahawks and Packers since 2010. This game's in Lambeau. I'm going with Aaron Rodgers.
Have to.
And the Packers.
Jenny, the stat god over here.
Stat god. Don't know where he gets him from.
Google.
My brain.
He's got a little guy. A little guy.
You going Packers, Connor?
I have an inside to every team.
Yeah, I'm going Packers. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. Don't know who's going to be stopping him. If he's out there, he's making stuff happen. So.
A lot of sweeps this week.
Sweep it. It's not good.
That's not good.
We got primetime Sunday, 5:20 p.m. Chiefs visiting the Oakland Raiders.
Oakland, huh?
5-4 versus 5-3.
Oakland.
Las Vegas.
All right.
That's what
Vegas. Yeah, we got a division matchup. Both these teams sitting decently in the middle of the pack of the division.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fight till the end with this division. And the Chiefs haven't been looking good. Raiders been hot, coming off a bad, weird loss last week, though. So this is going to be a good game. This is a good Sunday night football game. This is the first time these teams have met this year.
Chiefs Raiders always good game.
Always a good game.
Raiders, when they're the
They split
underdogs,
the
they
series
seem to-
last season.
Last season.
Beat the Chiefs at the highest note when they were up high.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna go Raiders here. I don't think the Chiefs are that good right now, and they haven't found it. They're gonna have to find it, but the Raiders have a key to winning. We've seen it. They play good football. Like last week, they lose a fucking stupid game, but they play good football. And the Chiefs haven't really been playing good football. Like they've won, but they haven't played good, solid football yet. And the football's more a game than just playing catch. And that's what the Chiefs have gone away with the last couple of years is playing catch. Oh, you're open. Hit them. Like now teams are like pressuring that line that has shown so much weakness.
Yep.
So, and the Raiders, their pass rush is very good. Max Crosby, animal. He leads the league in like pressures this year. And that Chiefs line is terrible. I'm gonna go Raiders here. Raiders.
I'm riding the Raider train also. I think they just have the key to beating the Chiefs, especially when they're down this year. I think they're the first ones to show the NFL they're beatable. And a lot of teams have been following the Raiders' game plan against the Chiefs, and I'm gonna say the Raiders kick this one off.
Got to pressure and score.
Yeah, Darren Waller, big game.
Shenny, see Benny, how we feeling over there?
See Benny goes first.
I know what Shenny thinks I'm going to pick, but I think what has happened to the Raiders organization in the last couple weeks, I think that loss last week is going to push them to an even bigger victory this week. I think it was just like that low point of all the things that happened to them, and they're ready to just go out there and win games again.
Love it.
They didn't like that loss.
Love it.
I love that, but I hate Shenny's shit-eating grinnies out of his
because
face
he has
there,
great stats and he's going to
take this island,
Yes.
of course.
Holy shit.
Let's hear it.
The Chiefs have won 10 straight road games versus AFC West.
Keep it coming. More stats.
What do you want me to say?
I mean, wasn't impressed with that one.
A little impressed. We needed more.
The Chiefs are going to win. Plain and simple. The Chiefs are going to win, and I am going to be on an island because I'm an island boy again.
That's
So
fine.
These are two islands that I'll be gaining up on the pack right here. The Chiefs, if they want to make the playoffs, this is a game. This is a must-win game. You can't go 5-5 because the AFC is all these teams are around the same record.
Must win both sides.
You need to pull away, and the Raiders don't have enough must-win guys on their team. As much as you want to say they do, they don't. This is a week where the Chiefs pull it together. Andy Reid gathers the group around, and this team rallies around Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. That's all they need to worry about. Tyreek Hill is definitely the fastest guy on the field now, so I gotta go Chiefs.
-2.5.
And truly, if I'm being honest, I think this is going to be whoever has the ball last possession is going to win.
100%.
Yeah, me taking the Raiders, I thought I was going to get the island on this side.
Really?
I really thought I was going to get the island. I thought that was me taking a good opportunity.
Win this one.
And the Chiefs have won. The Chiefs are 6-1 the last 7 games. So
6-1.
Yeah, against the Raiders.
Oh, I was going to say what?
You didn't finish that stat off.
That's fine. It's fine.
I don't know though. I mean, I was sitting here thinking I was going to say this is the week that the Chiefs really turn it around, and that the Raiders are just going to start losing. But I don't know which way it's going to go. But
the Raiders
need
start
to
losing
win.
the second half of the season too. So
I think the Raiders.
I really thought I was getting an island on this one. Now that I'm on the opposite side of the island, I don't like it.
Good.
I wanted the island on this side.
Switch.
You have 10 minutes to change.
Switch.
No, I'm not going to because I'm going to hate myself if I change. And I've changed 3 times this year, and it hasn't gone good. So I'm going to sit here, Take the Raiders
up.
and be freaking
And
mad
sulk.
because you guys
Sulk in your pick.
freaking are just ruining my islands right now.
Monday night game. We got the Rams visiting the 49ers.
I'm not taking this island. Don't even talk about it.
Come on, Roman.
Oh, wait, Roman,
can take
Roman, what did you say? What did you say?
What?
Did you say we have the Rams losing to the 49ers?
No, visiting.
Okay.
Visiting.
Yeah, there's no shot the Rams
No
lose this game.
shot the Rams.
That's why I was so confused.
Coming
Sorry.
off a
What's that?
tough loss.
What's that halftime stat for the Rams?
When they lead at halftime, they're literally like undefeated.
Undefeated? Yeah.
And they're going to be leading at halftime and win this game by a whole bunch. Matthew Stafford, MVP. They just added OBJ. They're excited for it. They're going to play like it.
No.
Von Miller.
He better not play.
OBJ.
Von Miller first week.
Von Miller, OBJ. The Rams just sound like a super team all of a sudden.
Stars over there. And
Picks
That's
do
how
not
you-
matter.
That's how you beat the Bucks.
firepower. They got more firepower.
Yeah.
It's
And
gonna be
hey,
good.
for
Buccaneers
some reason, I'm
Super
looking
Bowl.
at this game. It's in San Francisco, Monday night. Why does it feel like it's going to be a terrible weather game?
It's going to be a terrible
It's
game.
Terrible weather game. I have to take the Rams, though, because you just signed OBJ. You have to win. If you lose, then everyone's like, oh, OBJ, you need him. So the Rams don't need OBJ.
If they lose, OBJ is going to look even better when they win the Super Bowl.
All right,
Yeah.
whatever. Rams undefeated, went on the road this year. Going Rams. They're a better team. 49ers are not good.
49ers haven't won at home this year, so
Rams.
Yeah, they are 0-4 at home. I didn't
Rams
even
sweep.
notice
That is
that.
brutal.
That's so brutal.
So
Rams
brutal.
Ram sweep. All right, let's get to the fantasy football players of the week. We do this every week. It is us giving you our fantasy picks who we think are going to have just boom games. I'll start it off. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to go Mr. Tom Terrific himself. Tom Brady taking on the football team. Football team's defense has not been the same what it has been. Tom Brady and the Bucks coming off a bye week, undefeated, never lost. They've been looking at this defense for 2 weeks,
Yeah, that's a great.
licking the chops.
licking the
Great
chops.
I'm picking an underdog
Great
that
take,
probably
great
nobody's going to think. I'm
Who?
picking Justin
Matthew Stafford?
Herbert. Justin Herbert.
Oh, terrible
This Viking
pick.
defense gives up a lot of passing yards, and I think Justin Herbert rips up this defense.
Love that pick.
Yeah, great take. Great take.
What about you, C. Benny?
Oh, yep.
No?
No picks. C.
Trevor?
Anyways,
See Benny?
I'm gonna go Bob Stoll from me. I was gonna go Brady. I just think this is an easy game for him. I think he's just gonna walk all over him.
Fire.
I got the most surprise pick of the week. Carson Wentz finally looks like a quarterback against the Jaguars. He's about to go off this
I don't think that name would ever be said in this segment. Wow.
Just because of that, I am going to watch that game.
Yeah.
And just to see if there's anything stupid that I can
I
clip
hope karma
with
comes
that.
down on him, and
I
I
want
hate
this
that because I
to-
picked the Colts this week.
Carson.
I'm mad. Running backs. I'm gonna go first because I said it earlier. Melvin Gordon has a game this week.
Wow.
He had a great game last week. This Browns defense. I don't
What
know.
about him?
What about him?
What about him?
They looked pretty damn good last week.
They did, but somebody got to go off, and it's gonna be Melvin Gordon.
Who are you? The Browns
Yeah,
play
I don't know.
the
Yeah.
Patriots.
You're a little lost over here. Broncos are
What?
playing the Eagles.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you said Browns. Somewhere I heard Browns.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know because I thought they were playing the Browns for a second.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Sam Darnold. My bad.
We just went over the game.
Sam Darnold, dude, don't bring that up. That's an emotional spot in my heart right now. They're playing the Eagles, even better for my pick. Melvin Gordon runs all over this Eagles defense.
All right. Well, I'll give you my pick.
Okay.
Shanny took Carson Wentz as the quarterback. Well, I'm going to take Jonathan Taylor.
Oh.
JT is my fantasy running back, and he fell into my lap. I didn't want him at first, but he's been an absolute stud. Went off last week, primetime game versus Jags team. I think he is destined to have a Hall of Fame type game. That Jaguar team sucks.
Not mad at that. What about
Hall
you?
of Fame, dude.
Yeah, Hall of Fame game.
That set your expectations a little high.
Barry, I need it.
His fantasy team needs it.
I need something to work. My life is falling apart right now. That's another day to talk about. That's a Be Average podcast.
All right. Bennett, go ahead.
One of you knuckleheads, freaking stepbrothers.
Keep staring at each other.
I'm gonna go with Najee Harris. Najee has been.
Shenny's pissed now.
Great pick.
Oh, yeah,
Great pick.
Oh yeah. I mean, guy's just been doing great all season.
What do you got to say about him?
He's on my fantasy team. I need points. I'm gonna go with what Bob says.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Connor.
It's a great pick. You know, I think Najee's gonna have a great day too. 120
Versus the
yards,
Lions.
two
The
touchdowns.
Lions.
Shenny, I'm leaving all the stats for you. But just know if he goes off this week, like I think he will, I'm gonna have a Najee jersey right there on that wall.
All right,
good. I'll order it for you myself. That's perfect.
Love that.
Average takes giveaway.
maybe. Let's see how you do.
I'm gonna go with the best running back on the field this week, and that is Dalvin Cook of the Minnesota Vikings. He is about to run over everyone, and I cannot wait. Full-on revenge game. I love it.
The guy's not even gonna play.
Caught a case.
He's gonna be in cuffs.
I can't wait.
Off his team before Sunday.
Wide receivers. Let's get into a strictly business. Yeah, strictly business. I got a wide receiver.
I do too. This just came to my mind.
I think we all have a wide receiver. Okay, let's take turns here.
Okay, te lo boca.
Shenny, you've gone last multiple times in a row. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
All right. Wide receiver of the week is Devante Adams, and with the connection of Aaron Rodgers coming back, Seattle's defense is absolutely terrible. Devante Adams might go for 200 yards this week.
Great pick.
Love that. That's a great pick right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Cowboys CD Lamb. Marking the double eights. I think that
one.
I don't like that one.
I think he's gonna pop off a little bit. I think he's due.
Pop off, or do you?
No, I'm expecting him.
You're expecting him to pop off.
Just a little pop off action, you know.
All right.
I don't need it. Never needed.
Dalton Schultz game. I'm feeling it.
Oh, you're saying the tight end. I picked the wrong one. Should have went the tight end. Are you kidding me?
Are you shitting me?
You shit me?
What about you, Shenny? Oh, you already went to I'm going Cooper Kupp here. He's going to show the NFL why he's the best wide receiver on this team before OBJ comes.
Dude, you're stealing all Bennett's picks over here.
You stole his pick first.
I don't
He
care.
only knows like two of them.
I'm going
After those two, he's lost.
I'm going Cooper Kupp. All right, I'll give that one to you, Connor. I got another one.
All right, yeah, I'm going Cooper Kupp because the 49ers defense really been a letdown this year, and I just think that this is his time to shine. Like you were saying, I do think that this is his week.
That's fine. Well, I picked Justin Herbert as my quarterback. You guys throw somebody. Keenan Allen's been dropping a lot of passes. Come back
Last week looked pretty good.
Yeah.
12 catches, 100 yards.
Coming back again with another. We need him to win this game.
You're running back.
Yeah, running it back.
Running it
Twice,
back.
you know that.
Twice. All right, guys, that was it. Connor, thanks for coming on such late notice, picking the games with us.
Yes, sir.
Nothing wrong with being average.
Appreciate it, Connor.
Hey.
Very average.
Nothing wrong with being average.
Later.